Welcome to this series of introductory videos for SolidCAM. This video's topic is converting from an old tool table. So prior to 2021 inside SolidCAM, we used a tool table style of tool definition. Currently in 2021 and newer, we're using what's called a toolkit. The toolkit format and settings was covered in a previous video. So what we're going to do in this video is talk about what if you wanted to bring that old tool table into the new toolkit. So the conversion of those. Let's take a look at that. So we'll add a new tool library. We'll go to Tools, SolidCAM, Toolkit, New Tool Library, and my recommendation would be to define any converted tool table into a tool assembly file. That is because the old tool formats just assumed that you were defining the tool and then the holder was an add-on on top of that. Whereas in the toolkit, it's looked at as a top-down assembly style of format. So the holder holds the insert. The holder holds the end mill. In this case, we're going to just convert the old library into a tool assembly. Should be the easiest way to do that. Okay. So as always, the best way to take a look at this window is with the advanced view, because then you can see the top-down assembly over here, and you can get your browse window over here. So if you wanted to add just a simple turning tool in the current toolkit, you could build your insert and then your shank. Or since we're already in a tool assembly, we have these pre-assembled versions of the turning tools. So let's say if I grab the external turning, I'm just going to right click and send it to this storage. If I was inside of a CAM part file, in that same submenu, I'd be able to send it to a particular station on my turret as well. By sending it to storage, I can look at the assembly and get a breakdown. So I can see on this turning tool, it has a mounting point and a joint. This definition of the turning tool was covered in a previous video. But here I'm looking at it as one tool that I've imported. It is a shank that holds a profile. So with that idea, that's how we're going to convert the old tool tables, because that's how they were defined in the older tool tables. You defined the insert and the shank just came with that as part of the definition. So let's take a look at it. So I'm going to import from a tool assembly, because like I said, the old tool tables are best imported as tool assemblies. And instead of looking at my current 2021 folder, I'm going to go back and select from my 2020 folder. So if I go to 2020, Tools, Inch, and let's look at my turning library. So the old libraries were TAB files, whereas the current libraries are these TLS files. So when you come to this window, you want to make sure that you either already have it set to TAB, or you can select TAB from this list, or any one of these other file formats that you have. But let's take a look at the TAB file. So prior to 2021, all the tool tables were defined as TAB files. So this is a 2020 folder that I'm going to just click on Open. It actually opens this browse window, which I can use to import the tool, or I can just exit out of here and take a look at this browse window over here. And the reason you might want to do this is because it gives you a breakdown of the shank, the holder, what station it was in that particular library. So if you want to go from the old setup to the new setup, but keep it in the same station, you could take a look at where it was previously, or I can just, again, right click and just tell it to go to whatever station I want. Or in the case of this global library, I'm just going to send it to storage. Okay, so this came in under storage. It's another tool one. And you can see that it brought in the information from the old TAB file. It came in with a certain shank. It came in with the insert that I previously defined, and it has all the information in there already selected and converted from the old library. So this shank has its mounting point, it has its joint, and it has insert with its own cutting point and joints as well. So all of that was converted from the old TAB file from a version prior to 2021. You can do the same with milling tools. So again, let's go browse. And I'm going to go back to my 2020. So tables, inch, and I'm going to grab a library that we used in a previous video. Okay, and again, I could either drop it right from this window, or I can do it from the toolkit browse window. So if we take a look at this one, this was for a mill, and it actually breaks down all the information for this particular tool. So this was a ball mill sitting inside of a holder that has an adapter that is a Cat 40. So all that information was brought in from the old library and can be converted to the new library. If I just right click on this tool 4, I'll just send that to storage as well. And now we're looking at tool 4 with all this information provided. So it came in, a direct translation, and the adapter, the holder, and the tool all have their own joints and mounting points, directly translated from an old TAB file. Any questions on this or anything else from SolidCAM, just give us a call at 1-866-975-1115, extension 2, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos on this introductory series. Thanks for watching.